Hello and welcome everybody. On today's video, I want to talk more about how powerful you really are and the magnitude of really what's going on. You know, we got all these experiences coming at us in daily life, but it's more like a wave in an infinite ocean of energy, if that makes sense. So we got these waves, these circumstances that come in life that we're actually manifesting. You know, we're the ones creating all this stuff that we're going through. That's why I do these videos, to help the understanding of really what's going on. But really, we are the entire ocean. That's who we are. The sky, the ocean, the universe, everything that ever was is right within us. I mean, Jesus spoke about, I and my Father are one. Basically, we are the whole thing. So what we do, we get bored on the other side. When you're in eternity, then, you know, if everything's perfect, you want to come experience, you know, the diversity of what's going on here on the planet. So we create these waves to play with. Literally, like all the circumstances in our life, we're drawing in because we want to experience them, in other words. I mean, just think about all of life and what's going on. I mean, just think about your blinking and your breathing and your heartbeat. You know, we're doing it all, but we don't know that we're doing it all, you know, and that's part of more of the understanding. They had a spiritual guy back in the 1920s in New York. He would go to Carnegie Hall, and he would get one doctor on each side, on each arm, and he would literally have like his heart rate or whatever would be like at 70 on one arm and like 120 or something like that on the other arm, just to show that he was the one controlling it. We are the ones controlling it, you know. And this is very advanced. Don't go trying this, obviously, but you know, as time goes and we get more understanding what's really going on, you know, this goes back to like what I was saying about the beliefs and all that. You know, everything that's in the world around you, including gravity and everything, is all made up by you. Actually, it's like nothing exists until we make it up and we want to experience it. Now, you know, when you come to Earth, you're on a basic blueprint to begin with. You know, everything's set up for you to begin with until you get the hang, you know, until you get the hang of what's going on. But we were put here to be powerful creators and experience the things we want to see in our world by aligning with them. You know, it's not enough just to hope and wish for something. You got to see it as being done and walk through life as if it is already done. This is collapsing time completely, because you know, we see time as linear here on Earth, but it's actually vertical, if you want to think about it like that, on the other side. I love y'all. We'll see you on the